What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we have another hard body video. In today's video we're going to be using some Duplicolor vinyl and fabric spray paint. It's pretty much dye for your interior, and we're going to be spraying my carpet for the hard body. Now there's a lot of people that like this product and there's a lot of people that don't. The main reason people don't like this product is because when you spray it, it gives it kind of a tough texture, and it's really, the little bristles are stiff. And the reason I like this product and I use it very often is because for 15 bucks you can turn your ugly stained carpet or your tan or brown or gray interior carpet, whatever, into black if you wanted to. And now me personally, I love black interiors, so this is the perfect solution rather than having to get it all reupholstered and it costs like $1,500. So for 15 bucks, obviously it's not going to be perfect, but I have used this product quite a bit and I think I figured out a good happy medium on how to get it to come out looking nice, consistent, and yet not feel super rough. So I've experimented with this quite a bit, and what I've noticed helps me is I do a quick coat on everything, and while that is drying I get a soft bristled brush and just kind of brush the whole carpet. So what that does is when the fibers get stuck together, it spreads them open. That way you can actually get the dye or the spray paint all the way deep inside and you get a nice consistent coat over everything. Because I know in the past when I first did it, you spray the top, okay, you wait, you spray another coat on top, another coat on top, and then when you step on it with your feet, it moves and you can see the gray color, the brown color, the existing color that it used to be. So that's why I like to brush it. One, to make it soft and so it's not so stiff. And then two, so you get full coverage on everything. Enough of me talking, let's get straight into painting this carpet. I just got done with the first coat. Now it might look good on camera and in person, but you also have to realize that this is fabric, so it's gonna absorb it. So in about 15 minutes, it's gonna be almost like, you're gonna look at it and be like, what the heck, it's like gray, it's not even black. So that is one thing with fabric. Don't think that it's not working. You just have to do about 4 to 5 coats, obviously depending on what type of fabric it is, but like this, it's gonna absorb a bunch. So that's why I got 2 cans for this little front section of the carpet. Even if I were to leave it like this, just one quick coat, it looks 10 times better. You can't see any of the stains that were still stuck on there. Maybe just this little red one right here, but that is just, that's it. Now I am doing this on the grass, so it's getting a little bit of trash on there, but that's no biggie. A few people say to do a tack coat, meaning just go really lightly on top and then do heavy ones, but in my opinion, this is carpet. You can't really get runs, so I do my first one and all of them, I do them pretty heavy just because I know it's going to absorb it. It's been drying for about 15 minutes, and before I do another coat, I'm just going to get this brush. It doesn't matter what brush you use. You also don't want to scrub too hard because you could rip the fibers, but you want to just slowly go over it like that. You can see right here, it's a little bit lighter, and if you touch it, you guys obviously can't feel this, but if you touch it, it feels like a regular carpet, nice and soft. Whereas right here, it still feels kind of like sandpaper and gritty. So this does help make it so it's a lot softer, but it also exposes the fibers. So that's why it looks like there's a lighter shade right here. And that is because now the fibers are getting pulled back this way. So now I'm gonna be able to get inside of that. And then once I wait for that coat to dry, I'm gonna brush it the opposite way. That way I can get paint on this side of the fibers. And then I'm just doing a bunch of motion. So after that one, I'm gonna go up that way and just move it a bunch, just so you can get it everywhere. And that way you don't have any low spots, or light spots, I should say, like this, because that just makes it look like it's just cheaply done. So it's just better to take your time and do it right, make it look nice. Even if it's a cheap job, just try your best to make it look good. As you can see right there, there's light spots, so obviously I need to brush them all around and get some dye or paint deep in there. Yeah, I have no carpet. I did have a carpet in this truck, but it was all ripped and it was just super ugly, so I just took it out. And I was just gonna wait to find a nice one, but it's really hard to find a nice carpet, so I just decided to run this one. So if I do find another one, I'll do the same thing. I'll dye it, I'll take this one out, throw that one back in, but till now I'll at least have a carpet. I'm not gonna have the rear carpet because I like the way it looks with no interior in the back, so I'm just gonna run the carpet. That carpet is from right here forward, so it should only be right here, so it'll look all nice and complete and full interior. I'll throw a radio in sometime soon also. But yeah, this is before, and then to install it, I'm gonna have to remove these seats. It already looks so much better, and it's missing the trim right here. I have it in the back, I just gotta install that. And the shift boot, once I install that, it's gonna look so much better than before. It's gonna look almost brand new essentially. And then yeah, and then after it's gonna be doing my dash and my door cards, because I need new ones. So if anyone has some for sale, clean, no rips at all, gray. I only want them gray, I don't want them brown or any other color. Hit me up in the DMs. It's crazy because I just did carpet, literally just carpet, and the interior looks cleaner. The seats look cleaner, the door panels look cleaner, the dash looks cleaner. Everything just looks cleaner, and you can see it's not even clean at all. So that just goes to show how important carpet is to a car. When I was younger, I used to always take it out because I was like, oh, I want it to look like a race car, I don't want interior, blah blah blah. And the older I get, the more I'm starting to like it. So hopefully by the end of this year, this truck will have full interior, especially on the front half. Like I need little plastics like the one that goes down here, the A-pillar pieces. I don't know if I'm gonna run a headliner or not. I want the door panels to be nice and clean. I do want to get another seat, probably like that one, or any seat that comes up, just because this one has a hole. Not that it affects it, it just looks ugly. I had Pathfinder seats on my old hard body and they were really comfortable, so I might try to find a set like that at the junkyard and throw those on. And obviously a head unit. This truck did have a head unit, but I took it out. I have it, it's a cheap one, so I probably will put a Bluetooth one, probably throw in some new door speakers just to have a little somewhat something. And yeah, I'm not really going to be driving this truck that much. I just want to build this truck as a weekend fun car. That way I could take it to local meets and slide it every once in a while. I'm still going to keep my welded diff in here. There's no reason to take it out. The truck drives perfectly fine. Sorry for the wind noise. But yeah, the main focus is the interior. Damn, that was hard. So that's going to wrap up the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and maybe found it useful or entertaining. I think the next project is going to be either trying to flock my dash or swapping out my dash with the gray dash that I have. But I'm kind of just waiting on swapping in my gray dash because I want to get all new door panels and all new interior trim pieces. That way I could throw it all at once and it looks really nice, rather than throw a nice dash in and then the rest just kind of makes it look like poop. So yeah, I'm not really in a rush, but if you guys have any hard body interior pieces from the doors forward, I don't need any of the stuff that's back here. I could care less about that. I just want it from the doors forward, the seats forward, whatever you want to call it. I just want this front part to be nice. So if you guys have any of that, DM me on Instagram. I'll buy it off you guys. But with that being said, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, guys.